Today, we attempt to tackle one of the most common and popular topics of all, topic about our hometown. But before we do that, I want us to stop messing around, and I want to give you a surefire, fantastic grammar structure that you can use in your part one in order to boost your score and get that dream mark. Let's go. And the structure is as simple as this: which is something because. And the easiest way to do this is to say which is important because, which is significant because, which is impressive because. If we want to be negative, we might say which is unfortunate because, or which is sad because. Use this in your speaking to improve your skills. So let's have a look at a few sample answers now using our new structure. We might say Ho Chi Minh City has lots of job opportunities, which is important because people can earn a high salary. However, there is lots of pollution in my city, which is bad because it causes health problems and indeed damage to the natural environment. And now I'm joined by one of my close friends, Khan. Xin chào, Khan.
Xin chào.
Khan, could you give us 3 phrases or vocabulary to talk about Saigon? First.
Multicultural.
Perfect. Second.
World-class education system.
Love it. And lastly?
Job opportunities.
Fantastic. Let's boost that by saying lots of prestigious, famous job opportunities. I love it. But Khan, can you think of anything negative about the city?
Pollution.
Lots of pollution. Good. Anything else?
Traffic.
Traffic. Fantastic. Now, guys, when you're speaking, try to think of ideas that are slightly different. So if you talk about pollution and traffic, it's okay, but everybody talks about that. Try to think of other things like the lack of green spaces, the high crime rate, or indeed the high cost of living. Try to develop these answers in more detail. Really nice vocab. Now let's think about the countryside. Let's think about some vocabulary to talk about life in the countryside. Now let's start with a positive vocab, and I think you will agree with me, people in the countryside are very friendly. Now don't use the word friendly, use the word hospitable. The people are so hospitable in the countryside. Moreover, we have breathtaking views in the countryside. Lastly, let's think about the lifestyle there. We might say that people have a relaxed or laid-back lifestyle, which is great because they can have better mental and physical health. Beautiful, beautiful vocab we can use. In terms of negative, let's be honest, the countryside can sometimes be a little bit boring as people live sedentary lifestyles. Not always, but sometimes. Moreover, there are a lack of education and employment opportunities in the countryside. So guys, now you've got the vocab, let's look at how to use it in some sample answers. So let's think about a couple of questions together. The first question is the classic, where are you from? Now team, remember, don't try too hard here, keep it relaxed. I would say the place I was born was Ho Chi Minh City, which is located in the south of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City is a thriving metropolis that's very multicultural. Remember, which is important because people can practice their English with foreigners. Second one, do you like your hometown? Remember, don't repeat the question. Yes, absolutely. I'm a big fan of Ho Chi Minh City. Not only because it has a world-class education system, but also because there are lots of prestigious job opportunities, which is vital because people can earn a high salary. Next, let's think about if there's anything you dislike about your hometown. Now, I know Ho Chi Minh's perfect, but I would answer like this. Yes, to be honest, Ho Chi Minh City is overcrowded, which leads to a high cost of living. A big problem in Saigon because Vietnam is a developing country and therefore many people can't afford to live here. Is there anything you would change about your hometown? And my answer, yes, absolutely. I think the government should invest, keyword, invest in big projects such as this school, which will lead to education improving in the city and ultimately the city prospering in the long term. And finally, the question, would you prefer to live in the city or the countryside? Try to speak from the heart. Absolutely, for me, my heart belongs in the rural areas. Not only because of the fresh air and hospitable people, but also because of the breathtaking views. Nothing gives me more pleasure than to relax in the evenings and enjoy time in the tranquil atmosphere of Vietnam's stunning countryside. So guys, thanks for watching, and please remember to learn this key vocabulary. Vocab, 25% of your mark, and that sneaky, cute little grammar structure for you to use in your answers. See you in the next video. Cheers, guys.